Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So just a reminder for anybody who maybe forgot or didn't hear the announcement in the first place, next week will be the third Doctor review, and then the week after that we'll get into the next season of reactions. I just wanted to say that in case, I don't know, in case you didn't hear it the first time. But I apologize that it took a bit to get to the third Doctor review, and I know that some of you have really been asking for it, but you know, it does take time, and when I don't know that he's going to regenerate, I then have to scramble to kind of find time to put it all together. So thank you for being patient about that. Now, getting into this final reaction of the season. Who's excited? I'm excited. Why? Because we have Plants Man, and I love him. He's the best, and if he dies, I hope it's dramatic, and I really can't wait to watch the end of this. All right, let's just get into it.
That crinoid thing Mr. Chase has got us trapped in the cottage.
You idiots! Listen to me.
It's 8 foot high and it's already killed Dunbar.
I don't care who it's killed.
Clearly!
People are replaceable, Scorby. The crinoid is unique.
He does not give a
It must not be damaged in any way.
Crinoid is an uncontrollable carnivore that's getting bigger and more powerful by the minute. Chase! Chase!
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. I live for it, but... Ah!
Stay back!
Oh, damn.
You don't scare us!
Oh!
Did they give a lead us?
Give the doctor to us. Your lives will then be spared.
Oh boy.
You better think of something pretty quickly, hadn't you, Doctor? Oh, Scorby, took no notice of it. I've heard that one before. It sounds a pretty fair deal to me.
Scorby, not Scoresby.
Well, not to save your skin, not after what you did to us.
This is different.
Why is it different?
I'm getting all of the names wrong.
Excuse me. Would you mind if I said something?
And you listen, because nobody else knows how to fight that creature.
We need a bomb. Scorby, could you make a bomb? Could you make a firebomb of some kind? Or 4?
I'm sure he could. I don't mean the stereotype.
I am aware that the Brigadier is in Geneva. I must speak to a senior officer. This is a matter of national security.
No, we must talk
yes,
to the
national
Brigadier.
security.
Invent a code word. They love that. What about Operation Nut House?
What? Major Beresford? All right,
I
get him
live
down
for
here
her.
fast. Thank you.
After all, our taxes pay for these wretched civil servants, and you can never get hold of them when you want them, can you?
I am a civil servant, Miss Ducal.
Then you know exactly what I mean, of course. Of course.
She's funny.
Consider me available for any future assignments.
Oh,
I will. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, she loves the adventure.
You will be careful, won't you?
Why? I have nothing to fear from the crinoid.
Sweetie, you might have something to fear, a little bit. I know you're about it, but...
Nearly. Can I rely on you? For the moment, Doctor?
I feel like we can't trust this guy, but sure, yeah, let's just go with it. Oh!
Where's Chase?
Mr. Chase has gone out to take some photographs.
Photographs? What's he playing at? Well, listen, I'll posted lookouts, but they're not going to stay very long. Get over to the workshop, get some timber. We've got to board up all these ground floor windows.
Oh, if you say so.
Well, I heard the car move off, so the doctor must have
If you
run
say
away.
so.
He's risked his life before the others. Unlike you, he has
Oh,
principles.
yeah? Well, you listen to me.
Get your finger out of her face.
Now there's just the two of us. So don't push your luck, because if you do, I'll start again exactly where I left off. Understood?
You're as mad as Chase, Scorby. It's just a big game to you, isn't it? Gives you a sense of power. You're not complete unless you've got a gun in your hand.
Oh, she read him. Yeah, nothing to say. Okay. Jeez. He's exhausting. He's a bit exhausting. I love it. I just absolutely, he is out here living his best life, taking photos, plant, giant plant, that used to be somebody he hired. Yeah. Doesn't give a fuck.
No, not me. I want to help. Tina,
But
you know me. I want to help you.
I don't know that he's in there, but you know.
Sir Colin, you do understand that without clear evidence, I will not mount a raid
Who are
on
you?
private property.
Ugh.
I agree. Without further evidence, we're stumped.
Where's the Brigadier?
Yeah, where is he?
He's busy.
He's in Geneva.
Somehow the Quinoy can channel its powers via the plants. All the vegetation on this planet is about to turn hostile.
Ooh, oh, that's
Like
terrifying.
aggressive
That's
rhubarb.
so fucking
Yes, aggressive
terrifying.
rhubarb.
Gardener, aged 55, found strangled in rose arbor. Agricultural worker found strangled in
Oh
cave
my
field.
god.
And all within a mile of Chase's estate.
Well, that's it then.
Shall we get started, gentlemen?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Little shop of horrors.
I'm on my way back with a Sergeant Henderson.
We'll make it soon. The Quinoid's still lurking around outside the house somewhere.
Oh! Oh, it's attacking. Wow. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, was he about to kill it? Kill him?
Yes. Yes. The plants must win. It will be a new world.
It certainly will.
Silent and beautiful.
Just silent and beautiful.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing down there?
He's trouble. To the doctor, the long man dead.
They're only plants.
So how did the glass break?
How am I supposed to know?
After all you've seen, they're only
There's
plants.
just a bottle.
Look at that. Look at the only plants.
Controlling them.
Stormy! All the guards have left. I think they made a run for it.
Typical. Just like a bunch of women.
I heard screams from the West Garden, but
Is that fucking necessary?
Look, we better stay put. Well, what can we do with that thing roaming about out there?
What was that you just said about women?
And what? I hope you die. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is kind of terrifying. It's a bit.
I obtained some fascinating photographs. Quite fascinating.
Yes, you have, sir.
It's their world. They're merely parasites.
Oh, wow.
I must get these photographs developed.
Yes, you must. You must. Toodaloo. Live.
He's really gone.
He must have been gone for years.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He started out gone. Yes. What is this?
Listen to me, my beautiful friends. Listen to me. A new era dawns upon the earth.
It does.
You will be restored to your position of dominance.
Dominance! Okay. I'm so into it.
We shall have perfection. The world will be as it should have been from the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, don't turn off the plant music. He wrote that especially for them.
Leaf, flower,
Chase!
It's no good. He can't hear you.
Is he
What's the matter
being
with him?
controlled?
he's not himself.
He's in some sort of a trance.
You've got to listen.
I don't know. He's not that far off from himself.
You don't do something. Those precious plants of yours are starting to kill people.
the time has come. Animals have ruled this planet for millions of years. Now it is our turn.
Our.
What do you mean, your turn? You're one of us, Chase.
Is it not?
It is only a matter of time.
Oh, come on, Hargreaves. We've got to lock him away.
Stop me, he's ill. Leave him alone.
No, he can do some damage. You should probably lock him up. Yeah, to be fair, if it's controlling plants, being in a room filled with plants is probably not the best thing. Oh my god! Whoa. You're not Benton. Oh my. Oh god. Oh my.
Don't resist us, Scooby. eaters must die!
Plant eaters? Plant eaters? Okay, I want Sarah Jane to get out of there. I do have the comfort of knowing that she lives, but like, something else. Oh my god, this guy.
Animal fiends!
Don't let him get away. Oh man, you made it. Oh. Oh no! Whoa. Let's. Oh my god!
Let him have it far!
Okay.
Crinoid on the outside, a madman lurking inside.
Mm-hmm.
You said Chase went outside and actually took photographs of the crinoid and came in apparently unharmed.
You mean he's actually infected?
Or possessed.
Sure. Possibly. There he is. I would love it even more if he wasn't possessed, and this is just how he is. I mean, it's not that far off. He was a bit unhinged. Pre-possession, if he is. Ugh. Disgusting. Ugh. Filth. Okay, close that door.
It's like a siege.
Oh no, sweetie. Oh man. Oh no! Is he gonna get put into the compost? Ugh. Okay, I just want to say something.
It's like a new swing now.
Busting through walls.
This is this place to rubble.
Just putting some wood is gonna help.
Look, I've never relied on anybody. Just myself. I've always got myself out of trouble.
Okay, we don't care.
Africa, the Middle East, you name it.
Okay.
I've not been a mercenary for nothing. I'm a survivor, right?
Do you need, like, confirmation of that?
All the bullets and bombs aren't the answer to everything.
No! He's going into the compost! Oh my god. This is horrific. Are they actually gonna have this happen? This is horrific. This is so fucking horrific. Is it actually happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. These
Coming back this
psychopaths.
way, Doctor.
Well done, Doctor.
Shut up!
Why bother?
Yay! You don't have to listen to me talk anymore. Sweetie, you ain't making it. Oh my god, well, what do I know? He's getting farther than I thought. You know, like, plants are all around you, right? Like, you're aware of that? And that's oh no! Oh. Plant hug. Oh my word.
Sergeant Henderson?
He's not back yet.
He's, I think
He
might be, uh-oh. He might be, uh-oh. Oh no. Don't, no, we don't need you down there either. I really hope he didn't get, like, thrown into the compost, but it's been a while, so I feel like he made his journey through, and now he's in bits.
The sergeant's no longer with us.
It actually happened.
He's part of the garden. You're dependent upon us for the air you breathe and the food you eat. We have only one use for you.
Oh no! Fight him! Fight him! Girl! You would have gotten like a couple of words out and I would have been looking for a weapon.
Say again.
Time to whack him with.
By my reckoning, you've got about 15 minutes before the crinoid reaches the point of primary germination.
What do you mean? Doctor, Thackeray here. What do you mean by primary germination?
You could have just asked. That's what I
I
thought.
mean destroying the house too. What about you and the others?
Never mind us. Order that attack. It's your only chance. Out.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get out somehow. Sarah Jane might be, you know, getting put into a compost though, so we might want to check on her. We might want to say, hey girl, where you at? What delightful music. Oh my god. Well. There we go, there we go. Fight right off the bat. Get Sarah Jane out of there. Okay. Oh my god! Stop flicking switches. Oh my god, is he gonna go into this? Oh my god, that's a dramatic death. That's a dramatic death. That's very deserving of you, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! That could have sounded a lot more gruesome. Spared us there. Okay, not that one. I assume they're gonna fare better than Scorby did. Tell me they're again gonna be really close to an explosion and not blow up themselves. They're very good at that.
They'd rather like you to address one of their meetings.
Really? When?
I think they suggested the 15th.
15th? No, impossible. I'm fully booked for the next 2 centuries, but any time after then.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, I never know when you're being serious.
Isn't Cathy Bear?
It's Antarctica.
Well, that's where we started.
Yes.
Well, we won't get a suntan here. You forgot to cancel the coordinate program, didn't you?
Have we been here before?
Or are we yet to come?
Well, that was delightful, as I thought it would be. I really enjoyed this story. I really, really had a great time watching it. As I was saying at the end of the last reaction, I feel like it's a really good mix of actual kind of horrifying stuff, especially that compost shit. I mean, that's pretty terrifying. But even kind of the plants coming to life and strangling. You know, I always love whenever it happens in Doctor Who and that whenever they take something very simple or what could be simple, just like a thing that you don't really regard as very dangerous and then they make it very dangerous. I always love that whenever that kind of comes into the writing. And it kind of can be like that with the plants. Yeah, I would have been shit out of luck when I was a florist, because I used to, you know, when I used to do wedding planning, that was kind of my thing. I did floral work, and it was lovely. I had a great time, but probably, you know, if the plants were gonna come to life, although if they're already cut, does that? Because most of the floral work I already cut them, so. You know, maybe I would still be safe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I really, really loved the fact that it's just something that you don't really think about being like a very deadly thing. And it's very, you know, we had like The Thing vibes, we had Little Shop of Horror vibes, although, you know, it wasn't necessarily, it was more infecting people than eating people, but, you know. Oh my goodness. And I really loved the Doctor and Sarah Jane in this. Their dynamic is just really, really lovely. And I I really, really like when they're working together. I liked Sarah Jane's scenes with Scorby because he was awful and she was amazing, and you know, God, I mean, he is a very quintessential sort of villain that you hope gets it in the end, and then he got it in the end, so that was all very satisfying and everything like that. It was funny that he was kind of going along with what the Doctor and Sarah Jane were saying for, you know, a good portion of the fifth episode here. And I think the one thing that you can say about him is he at least like can kind of see his options and see what his best chances of survival were. But man, his insecurities were really showing, and that, I mean, it's a terrifying thing. I mean, people are dying and plants are attacking. It is very, very terrifying. But if you're going to go around and, you know, be really bold to try to kill these people a bunch of times, like, we don't need to hear your speech about how you're a survivor and how you can make it through. Like, we don't care. We don't care. You've, like, tried to kill them various times throughout this story. They don't give a shit, okay? Pipe down. Chase. My dear sweet Chase. Okay. Just a round of applause. Loved him. Now listen, so they were kind of like talking about how he was possessed, right? And it's possible. Like, he went to go take the photos, and then, you know, and then he seemed to be like in a bit of a trance. Okay, all right, I'll give you that, sure. But he was already gone, I feel like, before that, because, you know, just the fact that he wanted to go and take the pictures. He also, you know, was willing to put the Doctor through the compost even before that because of the plans, and like as much as they didn't need to do that or they didn't need to be like, oh, he's in a trance, he's possessed or whatever. Like, he was already gone. He was already, I don't know. So, but I lived for it. Trance or no trance, I lived for every little bit of it. I love that he was like, he said the plant eaters. It's like the weird reverse of like PETA or something. Like, it was so, oh my God. Nobody could sell it like that actor did. He did such a good job. I loved him. I lived for him. I lived for the fact that he saw humans as parasites. Like, it was just, I mean, it was over the top, but in like the best way, I think, in my opinion. It was just so good. Oh my goodness. Really sad that we didn't see our usual unit people. You know, I always love seeing unit, but, you know, sometimes that means Yates, Benton, Brigadier, you know. But it's okay. It's all right. I really, really liked the vibe of it. As I said, you know, there was a lot of like kind of funny moments, kind of silly moments, and you know, I think this story, not episode, sorry, is very suited to the Fourth Doctor, because I think it really showed a lot of who he is as a Doctor. And of course, I know that I feel like I'm not even at the tip of the iceberg. I'm pretty sure the entirety of 2023 on my channel is going to be the Fourth Doctor. Like, I don't think he'll regenerate before that, because I know he's the Doctor for a while. But I know that I haven't really gotten super into, but I've had some time with him, and I feel like there's a charm, there's a wittiness, there's a frustration for stupidity, there's a, you know, calmness under pressure, and a lovely kind of charming relationship with Sarah Jane that I really, really liked. And I feel like this story showcased it really, really well. And I really loved seeing that. Love seeing kind of Sarah Jane shine a bit as well. she's had some, it's interesting because I feel like she's had some story, I feel like this is like any companion though, but like some stories where she kind of like takes a little bit of a back seat, and I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just that she, you know, isn't kind of on her own and doing stuff. But I like the stories where they kind of really utilize her as a companion, and she really kind of gets to shine on her own. And I think that this six-parter had enough time for the Doctor and Sarah Jane to have great moments together and separately, so I really like that as well. Also, it being 6 parts, and I understand that definitely way back when we've had some long stories, a lot of parts, right? But recently it's been mostly 4-parters for the most part. This it didn't feel like 6 parts. As you see, I'm been wearing the same thing through this whole story, and I watched it all at once. And I typically don't do that. I typically do 2 reactions at a time. I will say my leg right here, it's hurting a little bit. There's a reason that I don't do too much filming all at once. I typically take breaks and stuff, but I was really kind of engaged, so I just was like, I'll just finish the story. Why not? And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great, and such a fun time in this reaction. I mean, such a fun time, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I hope that you guys are excited for my review next week for the 3rd Doctor. And then after that, we'll get right back into reactions. Okay. I think that's about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.